I'm only gonna chill in one place. Alright, that should be good. Oh, yeah. Run ads. I should have done this before shilling. Pre-rolls are off. That's the main reason we run ads. Wait. Yeah. Continue. Oh god. Okay, so I'm paused. This is good. We got a bunch of money. We have this single that we have not been able to release. All right, let's promo real quick. It lets us. Hello? Oh, there we go. Alright. Then, how are our idols doing? Not the worst. Okay, kind of bad, but not the worst. It could be worse. Okay, so single. Release this fucking thing. Come on. Release 5 rock songs. Nice. Hell yeah. Please, a little profit? No, that's so sad. How many? Oh. It's fine. So it was at a loss, but it's fine. We'll make things work. Wow. Wow, look at all that low physical stamina. Fair enough. We are already burning through the money. That's so sad. A sexy photo shoot. Stamina minus. Those too many fucking points. Yahagi Kanemu seems to be engrossed with something on her phone when she lets out a frustrated sigh. Ah, darn it. What's wrong? I was just checking the numbers on Mellow Malaise. It's not doing as well as I thought it would. Is there any reason you thought it would do well? Oh my god. Wait, no, that's her voice. I mean, I felt pretty good about how the recording went. I think it's a pretty catchy song. I kind of thought that this would be the song that would put us on top of the music charts. So fucking sad. I even started telling my parents that this was going to be our next #1 hit. Wait, you went from feeling pretty good about how the recording went and thinking it was pretty catchy to assuming that meant it would hit #1 on the charts? Well, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it doesn't seem like my expectations were very realistic. I just thought that if I wanted it badly enough, that would be enough. It sounds like you were letting your wishes be the father of your thoughts. What does that mean? It's just an expression. You wanted your single to be a #1 hit so badly that you actually started believing it would come true. Well, if my wishes shouldn't be the father of my thoughts, then who should be the father of my thoughts? I don't know. It's just an expression. Who's the father of your thoughts? I don't know. Maybe we should conduct a paternity test on your thoughts and see who the father is. I don't think that's such a good idea. Maybe you're right. It could cause strife in the family if the mother of your thoughts found out that the father of your thoughts wasn't who she thought it was. Not to mention that not to mention what it would do to the poor thoughts. They deserve to be cared for, no matter who their father is. Are you sure? Sometimes thoughts are just thoughts. Oh, so you're saying if I want to think about the possibility of having a #1 single, I should be able to engage in those fanciful thoughts without having someone giving me a lecture about the father of my thoughts when I mention it in a casual conversation? I mean, I guess? Great, I'm glad we took the time to clear that up. Oh my god, they're so silly. Alright. Let me... how do I save the game? Save? Overwrite. There we go. Okay. We are doing poorly. What? God damn it, that was an accident. I did forgot what it did. Okay. Research. Back. TV drama. I want to go to stamina too. Okay. Fuck it, I'm investing in metal. Oh my. Is back at normal speed? Oh, the stamina is still fucking low. Huh. Oh my god. Hooray, a small amount of money. Oh my god, that money. It's going. Huh. Does affect your physical stamina, right? I've heard these things. Okay, it's like almost normal. Business proposal failed. God damn it. Wait a second. Oh my god. Hello? Yeah, I unlocked that. Okay. Good luck, good luck. Hello, GitRub. Thank you so much for joining me. Alright. We were given yet another loan of 5 million yen. It is going so fucking fast. Alright, let's make another single. Okay. You should only release... Yeah, sure. And cool. Male appeal -1. Casual appeal -4. Wow, yeah, okay. Well, it's fine. Business proposal failed. Fuck it. More physical stamina. Wow. Why do I keep failing business proposals? That's so sad. Lyrics written. Your sound technician, Mega Tetsutaru, has come to you recently to complain about a bizarre undertone in the bass of your recent recordings that he compared to a human heartbeat, but like dying. Yahaki Kanamu, who was the last one practicing in the room, has heard it on her tracks and is absolutely convinced the room is haunted. She refuses to continue practicing in the studio until the matter is resolved. Some of the other girls are supporting her in a strike of sorts. You've listened to the recordings yourself, but you aren't able to hear anything off. Bizarre. Still, you probably won't hear the end of this until you make a decision. What will you do? Oh my god. Hello, Zexy. Thank you so much for joining me. Give an expert opinion from another audio professional. If it's going to affect the quality of the recording, perhaps it's best to hire an expert to deal with the issue. It would be a shame if recordings were ruined due to the technical glitch. After conducting a thorough investigation, the expert concludes that everything seems to be in working order, but given the interiors, a good dusting could prove beneficial. Sure enough, the next time the studio is used, everything seems to be back to normal. Yahagi Kanamo seems annoyed by the decision to take a technical approach to resolving what she believes is a supernatural event, but she can't deny that whatever problem existed before seems to have been dealt with. That's so sad. I somehow doubt a spiritual approach would have been any cheaper. Wait, we can perform. It's fine. We get like nothing from it. We have to sell more. But we need something to sell. An opportunity? Photo shoot again. Tokyo Wanker is looking for a girl to do a cool photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Oh my fucking god. Stamina minus 47. This sounds sus. Money. They need the money, they really do, to pay their bills. I mean, we are bleeding. We are fucking bleeding our money. Salaries are more than we have left. What the hell? Who are we paying? Hurry. Weekly Spy is looking for a girl to do a cute photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Money. Look at that, we're in the negative again. How nice. Bankruptcy in 29 days. Alright, what's this? Lash is looking for a girl to do a cool photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. We're never charting again. Very cool. Oh, how nice. It doesn't cost anything to release, it's just digital only. Yeah, we're slightly out of the negative. Isn't that nice? Why does everything cost so much? Weekly Animals looking for a girl to do a cool magazine, a cool photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Wow, okay. Why not? We need that money. All right, we're back in the big negative. It'll only get bigger. Unless our experimental love metal album sells an unexpected lot. Well, not album, single. It is only a single. Marketing plan developed. Okay, but no. Oh, cool. Oh, actually, it is pretty nice, actually. We're slightly out of the negative. Not enough to tank another, just everything that we have to keep paying for. But how are our idols doing? Our idols are dying. When are they not? Oh, oh, we can level up performance. Hell yeah. We still can't tank a weekly payment. God damn it. Maybe if we perform more. Perform a lot more. Holy shit. Okay, we have to 3 more times should do it. I don't know if we have that in us. Yeah, we don't have that in us. Our idols are dying. As they often are. The spa treatment is just more and more expensive. Okay, we're in the negative again. Hooray. Okay. It's okay. Bankruptcy in 28 days. We'll be fine. Hello, Light Thunder Yun. Thank you so much for joining me. I do have to be right back real quick. All right, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. My bladder is under an evil witch's curse, but also my coffee habit doesn't help. Thank you. It's good to be back. Hello, Big Fat. Thank you so much for joining me. Apparently, Apparently, spam was detected. We're doing badly, but it's also my first run. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, Dr. Hero and Big Fat. Yeah. All right, we can... We are quite behind. But, oh? Hey, I was wondering what you think of how you think Melodef is doing lately? Badly. It's been pretty hectic. Yeah, I feel that. I think the girls might be feeling it even more. Well, yeah. They're like always on the verge of dying. just to say like not too much in the negative. A lot of the girls have really been running themselves ragged over the past week. Yeah. I understand that there are times when everyone needs to buckle down and just do the work. But I worry that the harder we push these girls, the more likely something is to go wrong. Every time they do a dance performance, I can tell that there are some of them who are running on fumes. And when people are forcing themselves to dance, even when they're exhausted, that's how accidents and injuries happen. Performers can trip and fall even under the best of circumstances. How much more likely do you think that's going to be when they're tired and in dire need of a break? I understand that planning practices and performances and everything is your job, not mine. All I'm asking is that you maybe consider letting some of these girls take a day off every now and then. I mean... we're gonna go bankrupt. Again. Maybe even pamper them a bit. Let them spend a day at the spa. Yeah, I've been trying that. It's like expensive, and it doesn't make up for the work they have to do. I think that giving everyone a chance to rejuvenate really will let them perform better. And hey, while you're at it, maybe consider building a break room where they can take a load off after events or practices. Wait, what? I can't afford that. Look on your office to take out a loan. There are no... I took out all the money already. Didn't I? You can't take another loan from Fujimoto until you finish his task. What is his fucking task? What? The bank has more money available? Wait a second, I can't afford that weekly payment. What the hell? Loans are useless. Yeah, there would be. Wait, did we do that? Get smart drama roll. That's what we have to do for a loan. Yep, nope. Let's see what this is. Oh my god, I have to... No, that still doesn't work. I don't understand this. Oh, I can't progress the story until I top in the charts like that. I see, I see. Fuck. We're not building a break room. But we can perform enough to save us. At least we get slightly more for performance than we spend at the spa. Okay, we're gonna reset the... Or not. Oh my god, this sucks. We're not gonna reset the bankruptcy thing. Oh my god. Literally impossible. It sucks. This sucks so bad. Webflix is looking for a pretty girl to fill a featured role in an upcoming TV show, Masked Hero. Stamina minus 18 per week. Okay, that fucking sucks. I don't know if we can even like have that much per week. And what the hell is this deal? We are pretty fucked. But we might as well. Like, holy shit. "21 days till bankruptcy." We'll take this to its conclusion.
"
20 days till bankruptcy. We can't really be doing anything except spending money. Wow, we wonder break room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, break room. Not enough money. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Okay, what's this? Weekly spy. Okay, photo shoot. We can't just keep getting stuff back at the spot too, because it's like on a timer. If it's just usable again, it recovers very little. Okay, do a performance. Try not to get injured, anyone. Bankruptcy in 16 days. We almost on the positive net? No, we're not. Everything costs so much more than we can bring in. Everything costs so much more than we can bring in, and our idols are dying. A learning experience.
What should we do?
14 days till bankruptcy. I think the big mistake I made in the beginning was not doing digital only releases at first. Wasted a lot of money there, I believe. Yeah, I believe in the next run. We are going to take this to its conclusion, whatever that may be. Well, hey, we got top 7. All right, let me pause and see what the fucking thing was that he wanted. Well, no, we were supposed to get top 5 to continue the story. Got top 7. This sucks. The highest we ever got, but personal bests won't cut it in this business. Oh. Okay, well, that fell off somewhere. Well, can't find it. The little rubber thing on the bottom of my ceramic cup fell off, and I have no idea where it is. I guess I just can't have nice things.
Yeah.
Hey, I noticed you've been in a bit of a rut financially. Our finances. Yes! I thought so. That's why I stopped by. I've got a financial opportunity available for you. See, I have a friend who has a daughter who really fancies the idea of being an idol. She spends all of her time following various groups, and apparently she's been following the scene from a pretty young age. I don't want to tell any lies. That ended badly for me, in Girls. This friend of mine also is pretty well off, and he's already spent quite a bit of money on the goal of making sure his daughter's dreams come true. He's paid for her to take dance and singing lessons, and the instructors he hires aren't exactly the budget kinds. Anyway, when he found out that I was involved with Melodeath, he asked me to put in a word for her and to pass along the message that he's willing to grease the wheels, so to speak. Which is to say, he'd be willing to front you a sizable chunk of cash. Yes, give us money, please! Enough to cover the cost of her salary, plus quite a bit extra, and he's willing to pay it all in advance. Fujimoto hands you a folded piece of paper. The thing is, this money comes with strings attached. Safe to say, if you take the money, you'll owe him more than a few favors. He'd pay the full amount in advance, but if you broke through that agreement by failing to meet his conditions, you'd forfeit the entire amount. He wants his daughter to center at least 3 singles and 1 concert within the next year. And if he gets word that his daughter is being mistreated, the deal is off. Anyway, I'll leave you to think about it. Took the liberty of informing him that you'd be holding auditions tomorrow. His daughter is the only one who will turn up. But she doesn't need to know that part. You can treat it like a normal audition, if you like his terms. Let her into the group. If you don't, then you can offer her a polite rejection and then go bankrupt. As Fujimoto leaves the office, you unfold the piece of paper he handed you earlier. The first thing you notice is the number printed at the bottom. 10 million yen. I mean, obviously. Give me a second. I'm gonna go look for the thing that I dropped somewhere. Okay, that is actually unfindable, but I do have to use the bathroom again. So let's do a proper. Oh my god, how did I do that? But let's do a proper. Oh my god, it looks so bad without with the camera cover. That looks so bad. It doesn't use my voice at all. But okay, so I've accidentally activated head pats. I don't know how, but that happens. But yes. Let me do a little ad break proper. Use the bathroom and maybe I'll find the thing that I'm missing on the way. Be right back.
Some yards from it, shouting her runes, the magical flames burned all the ashes away, and that portent that flared on the hill as suddenly ceased, leaving only a circle that sullenly glowed on the grounds, like the evil pool that glares where thermite has burst. And flat in the glow, all liquid still, lay the sword. The witch approached it and pared its edges with a sword that she drew from her thigh. Then she sat down beside it on the earth and sang to it, while it cooled. Not like the runes that enraged the flames was the song she sang to the sword. She whose curses had blasted the fire till it shriveled big logs of oak, croons now a melody like a wind in summer blowing from wildwood gardens that no man tended, down valleys loved once by children, now lost to them but for dreams, a song of such memories as lurk and hide along the edges of oblivion, now flashing from beautiful years of glimpse in some golden moments, now passing swiftly out of remembrance again, to go back to the shades of oblivion, and leaving on the mind those faintest traces of little shining feet, which, when dimly perceived by us, are called regrets. She sang of old summer noons in the time of harebells. She sang on that hot, dark heath, a song that seemed so full of mornings and evenings preserved, with all their dues by her magical craft from days that had else been lost, that Elveric wondered of each small wandering wing, that her fire had lured from the dusk. If this were the ghost of some day lost to men, pulled up by the force of her song from times that were fairer, and all the while the unearthly metal grew harder, the white liquid stiffened and turned red, the glow of the red dwindled, and as it cooled it narrowed, little particles came together, little crevices closed, and as they closed they seized the air about them, and with the air they caught the witch's rune, and gripped it and held it forever, and so it became a magical sword. And little magic there is in English woods, from the time of anemones to the falling of leaves, that was not in the sword. And little magic there is in southern downs, that only sheep roam over and quiet shepherds, that the sword had not too. And there was scent of thyme in it, and sight of lilac, and the chorus of birds that sings before dawn in April, and the deep proud splendor of rhododendrons, and the litheness and laughter of streams, and miles of May. And by the time the sword was black, it was all enchanted with magic. She spared him, whom her arts might well have destroyed, and, changing instantly in that garden there, showed him the rightful form of a deadly witch. And even then his eyes did not at once forsake her, and in that moment, that its glance still lingered upon that withered shape that haunted the hollyhocks, he had her gratitude that may not be bought, nor won by any charms that Christians know. And she had beckoned to him, and he had followed, and learned from her, on her thunder-haunted hill, that on the day of need, a sword might be made of metals not sprung from earth, with runes along it that would waft away certainly any thrust of earthly sword, and except for 3 master runes, could thwart the weapons of Elfland. As he took his father's sword, the young man thought of the witch. It was scarcely dark in the valley when he left the castle of Earl and went so swiftly up the witch's hill that a dim light lingered yet on its highest heaths when he came near the cottage of the one that he sought, and found her burning bones at a fire in the open. To her he said that the day of his need was come, and she bade him gather thunderbolts in her garden, in the soft earth under her cabbages. And there, with eyes that saw every minute more dimly, and fingers that grew accustomed to the thunderbolts' curious surfaces, he found before darkness came down on him 17, and these he heaped into a silken kerchief and carried back to the witch. On the grass beside her he laid those strangers to earth. From wonderful spaces they came to her magical garden, shaken by thunder from paths that we cannot tread, and though not in themselves containing magic, were well adapted to carry what magic her runes could give. She laid the thigh bone of a materialist down, and turned to those stormy wanderers. She arranged them in one straight row by the side of her fire, and over them she toppled the burning logs and the embers, prodding them down with the Avon stick, that is the scepter of witches, until she had deeply covered those 17 cousins of earth that had visited us from their ethereal home. She stepped back then from her fire and stretched out her hands, and suddenly blasted it with a frightful rune. The flames leaped up in amazement, and what had been but a lonely fire in the night, with no more mystery than pertains to all such fires, flared suddenly into a thing that wanderers feared. As the green flames, stung by her runes, leaped up, and the heat of the fire grew intenser, she stepped backwards, further and further, and merely uttered her runes a little louder the further she got from the fire. She bade Ulrich pile on logs, dark logs of oak that lay there cumbering the heath, and at once, as he dropped them on, the heat licked them up, and the witch went on pronouncing her louder runes, and the flames danced wild and green, and down in the embers the 17 whose paths had once crossed earth's when they wandered free, knew heat again as great as they had known, even on that desperate ride that had...
How? How does this keep happening? I don't press anything. Oh my god, I have to really look into those shortcuts or whatever, I guess. But that thing I was looking for, it's gone. I can't find it anywhere. But I'm back. Thank you. No, as I said, I was not able to find it. I'm not sure how bad the stream delay is. But, yeah. How bad is the stream delay? Yeah, I guess we don't get nice stuff. Sub-story. It might be on my side. Wait a second. What did we do? No. Sorry. I have not given up the search. But I'm going to be stationary for a little while. Hey, apparently we have an audition today. It looks like only one girl is going to be coming by, though. You pull out the printed agreement you received from Fujimoto yesterday, which lists the details of an agreement. Oh, that should have been in my generic voiceover. Upon admitting Yoshida Akane to Melodeath, Melodeath is entitled to immediate receipt of 10 million yen. Melodeath agrees to forfeit and return this entire amount if 1. At the end of 1 year from the time of this agreement, Yoshida Akane has failed to appear in at least 3 singles as a center. 2. At the end of 1 year from the time of this agreement, Yoshida Akane has failed to appear in a concert as a center. If at any time within 1 year of this agreement, Yoshida Akane is bullied and Melodeath fails to address and resolve this within a time frame of 2 weeks. 4. If at any time within 1 year of this agreement, Yoshida Akane is placed on forced hiatus, forced graduation, or has her involvement with Melodeath otherwise terminated. If Melodeath has satisfied all these criteria for the 1 year following the formalization of this agreement, Melodeath will be entitled to keep the full cash advance, even if Yoshida Akane's involvement with Melodeath is terminated after this point. Additionally, Ms. T agrees to make a good faith effort to address Yoshida Akane's needs and concerns, the understanding that all of these concerns will require action on the part of Ms. T or Melodeath. Should we take the money and allow Yoshida Akane to join? Spoiled. Consume stamina twice as fast. Recover stamina half as fast. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I like her outfit. I don't like that blue color. But like the design is cute and the purse is cute. Well, nepotism. You're lucky to have me here at Melodeath. I'm glad that someone finally recognized my talents. It's about time. Yeah, we require money. Thanks for the money, dummy. Okay. Okay. She's pretty. That's all she has going for her. It's somewhat cute as well. Okay. Okay. Get in the... Learn how to dance a little bit. learn how to dance a little bit. Damn, she sucks. We have to get her out of the red. In terms of her abilities, it's quite hard though. Especially with her stamina going like that. She's just like me for real. Except I'm not spoiled, I'm quite the opposite. But but I identify with the no stamina. I'm happy you think so. Yeah. Okay, that's still in the red. Get back in there. I'm fucking... Okay, we have to buy a break room. Oh, I don't have a Twitter yet. I mean, I used to have a Twitter. Wait, is she going to the... Can hello? I can make one just to be in contact with people. I deleted my account a while back for various reasons. Okay. What do I have to do to use the break room? Yeah, I mean, I was gonna have to do it eventually anyway. Oh, I never made a reference sheet. My current model that I'm using, I bought off of Etsy for $7. There were a few stipulations, if you will. Like, I think I'm not supposed to change. I'm not supposed to change it or claim that I made it. But I didn't change the model as such. I put things. I put the head thing on the model that I made. I made the head thing, and I put that on the model. And I selected the model's colors. That's about it. But oh yeah, I also yeah, so these ears that the model has are actually supposed to be goat ears, but I made the obnoxiously furry parts transparent. So no, everyone thinks they're elf-like ears, which I prefer. Like, if I were going to properly commission a model, it would have more elf-like ears. But this is what we have for the time being. Wow, that's a big hit to the stamina. But it's fine. We have to make money. Someday. Yeah. I think I will pursue that after I have a more comfortable living situation than I do now. Oh wow, look, this bitch, she can do stuff. Alright, let's get that dance up. I really appreciate all of your support so far, as well. As well as that suggestion. Dance. Wow, that's still in the red. Okay, get back in there. I'm happy they're comfy for you and that you're enjoying yourself. That's what I want to do for people who watch me. I want people who are watching my stream to feel comfortable and enjoy their time spent. And yeah, I'm really happy to just hear that from you. Dance is still in the red. Get back in there. Okay, that's still in the red. I wish I could, like, just dump girls in the break room. Unfortunately. Alright, keep getting that dance up. When does it stop being red? 15 should be good. Then we're gonna aim for vocal 10. At least she has a good fashion sense. Okay. Okay, now get in this one. Okay, can we actually perform? Get in the vocal thingy. Okay, what's this? Sad Panda. Oh my god, Sad Panda. Sad Panda magazine is looking for a girl to do a cute photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Well, well, she's somewhat cute, but she'll never get that fucking stamina back. Maximum fucking cute. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we don't want to scare people. So that has to be up a little bit. Oh my god. She takes so long. Mr. Mega Tetsutada is go must be having an aneurysm right now. He's probably gonna want to talk to me at some point. Maybe he'll even quit. Okay, she's having a nice rest in the break room. I'm happy we have the break room. Alright, I bet we can fucking perform again. Yeah, let's fucking perform again. The spa only gets more and more expensive, but like it's for her too now. Cringe. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I haven't seen... Yeah, the break room. It's pretty good. Oh, there's an opportunity. Photo shoot. X-Mag is looking for a girl to do a cool photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Only she is cool. Oh. Well, she's getting that voice up. I understand how that is. Although I've never been in a studio in my life. Y'all need to start working miracles, okay? We're gonna have to work extra hard. Yep. Vocal. Well, that's 8 now. Hooray. Her physical stamina is very poor. Okay. Hey, Mana, I was thinking. You know how whales have a hole on top of their head that they use for breathing when they come above the surface? Yes, it's called a blowhole. And do you know how fish have things on the side of their face that let them breathe? Yes, those are called gills. Well, I was thinking, isn't it inconvenient for fish to breathe through the sides of their face? No, actually it is. It is humans who are quite inefficient. Like we have to breathe and eat and drink and talk and make any sounds out of one hole, and then we also I don't want to keep going with that, but human biology is grossly inefficient. Whales are more efficient than us. I mean, it must mean they have to turn their face sideways when they come up for air, right? Oh my fucking god. She's so stupid. Fish don't come up for air. They spend their entire lives underwater. What? That can't be right. How do fish breathe if they don't come up for air? They breathe through their gills while staying underwater. Yeah, that sounds made up. That sounds made up, bro. Did you just make that up? No way fish could breathe without getting up for air. Everyone knows there's no air underwater. That's why the whales have to come up to the surface to breathe. No, it's different. No, it's different. Whales are mammals. They breathe the same way that we do because they have a similar respiratory system. Magnets. How do they work? ICP GIF. Oh yeah? If whales breathe just like humans, then how come humans can't go underwater for hours at a time? We're just that inefficient. I hate to break it to you, we're just a grossly inefficient species. It's because the whales are different from us. In a lot of ways. Don't get involved. But whales definitely have lungs because they're mammals. Whales can't be mammals though. Mammals have hair. Whales do have tiny hairs though. Or some of them have hair follicles, even if they don't grow hair. Wow! You really are making stuff up, aren't you? How dumb do you think I am? You're just proving that you're incredibly stupid. Pretty dumb as it turns out. I feel like I'm becoming dumber just by talking to you. Oh my god. Yeah, well, at least I don't believe made up things about whales being mammals that have tiny hairs. I'm sorry, I can't talk to you anymore. I feel like I'm becoming dumber just by being close to you. I can feel my individual brain cells crying out in pain as they listen to you talk. Osaki mana. Smart stat lowered by 1. Same. Same though. Stuff is just that powerful. How does a rich kid not have an education, like, at all? Are the parents just bad? Holy shit. Wow, look at that low physical stamina. Despite spending all of her time in the break room. Okay. Okay. We can let get back in there. Oh my god. Please. Please just work some miracles. Mr. Tetsutaro. Big Comic Moods is looking for a girl to do a cool photo shoot. Well, I mean, she is obviously the coolest. Let's get that money. Okay, I'm gonna save. Keep overwriting the one file because there's no going back in our first run. Single. New single. Title. What do you think we should call it? Do you have any suggestions? That's what I'll name it. Go for something like only for your heart. Oh, I mean, we can try that. Capitalize your the Y in your. Why not? Digital only release. Another rock. It's about love, though. We can only do cool dances, can't we? Oh. Oh. Okay, that'll kind of appeal to everyone, I guess. I suppose. Yeah, well, maybe this is the future one. Oh my god. She's not ready to front. Okay. Oh, she doesn't like that.
そうです。え？プロデューサーさん。
Oh my god. Why?
よし。
Oh my god.
やったー。
Oh my god. This is so bad.
よし。
Yeah, no, she's not ready.
そうです。うん。
She's still not ready. Yahagi Kanamu's 23rd birthday. How does her vocal go down? That doesn't happen. I mean, unless you're getting really, really up there in years, your voice is fine. My voice is better than it's ever been, and I'm like a decent amount over 30. But yeah, I do use my voice a lot. But she's an idol. How can her voice go down like that? That's thank you. But how can her voice go down like that? She's an active idol. And she's like, she's young as fuck. What the hell? Unfortunately, the vocal booth is being occupied by the rich girl, Zam. Let's do this. If she is anywhere on the release, it is fucking cursed. Which is funny, but yeah. This is gonna come to a bad end, isn't it? We can only push. Not enough stamina, what the fuck? She's fucking hopeless. She is upsetty spaghetti. Fun fact, being an idol is hard. Oh, that's done in there. I guess this isn't gonna be occupied for a little while. Research? What's that? You're making shit up now, aren't you? Well, that's not back yet. Okay. I was thinking that Yoshida would be like a underdog unit. Like it's really big, but it feels like she just she just sucks. The Yuzuka is an underdog. She struggled quite a bit with like the very basics of dancing when she first came in. And now she's in a TV show or something. Okay. Song recorded. Do the choreography.
大事
Oh, that was fast.
始め 始め
Easy jumps. Wait, we recorded a single, didn't we? Oh no, we're doing choreography still. I forgot.
終了
There we go. Isn't that nice? Oh. Hi, I'll study in the background. Final exam today. Hello, Madamatronic. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you for the work. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. She could do it. What kind of magazine names themselves Sad Panda? I don't know. Like I know Sad Panda from like from the from the X hentai redirect. That's what I know Sad Panda from. But apparently it's a game studio. Interesting. Yes, I overshare a tiny bit. Crush series, which I loved playing with my ex back in 2018 to 2019. Oh, Crush. Is that like one of those sort of eroge? It's a cookie clicker game. Ah. And it's an eroge. Okay, yeah, they definitely got it from the EX hentai redirect image. A local political candidate, Ota Yoya, gave a public speech today where he decried moral decay is in the nation's youth, specifically naming Melodeath at one point in the speech. Apparently, Ota Yuya is running for mayor of a nearby town with a population of less than 10,000 people, and currently he is only a French candidate who isn't getting much attention. But someone recorded a video of the speech, and it has been circulating on social media. How should we respond? Don't comment on the situation. Since Otayuya is only a French candidate, it's likely that the situation will go away if we simply ignore him. Yes, simply ignore him. He will vanish. It's weird how, unironically, Mio is best girl despite the other girls being better than Mio. Who the fuck is Mio? Let me double check. Oh, are you talking about like the game, the clicker game? Okay, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of difficult to follow the conversation. Crush. I see. Yeah, I never played that. Well, actually, I think I played it once. A while back. Can you go back here? Easy money. Okay. We can release this. What the fuck? What the fuck? We made an actual profit? It's crazy. Unfortunately. Oh, okay, her vocal actually went up a little. But yeah, unfortunately, she's the only reason we had the money to do this. But hey, her physical stamina is looking pretty good. Maybe she can. Maybe she can get vocal to 10. I think Crush might have been one of the band games on Twitch. I don't remember though. Yeah, I think it might have been on the list of banned games on Twitch. That might have only been the yeah, I don't remember. There's some similar stuff that is on the banned games though. At least. That I have similar stuff as names I forget. Okay, she's doing better. Babka is looking for a girl to do a cool photo shoot. Add yourself to the game, become best girl. That's actually amazing. You can do it. You can do it, you rich asshole. I believe in you. Nice. Let's do more.
始め
Her mental stamina is a bit low. Don't know if she'll make it. Hmm. We're almost there. Wait. She can do work. Okay. Yay. Yay. She did a thing, sort of. Wait a minute, when you mentioned that you used to play it, I just remembered that you are part of the friends that own this game list. Yeah. Or I have previously owned it. You're talking about Crush, right? Hmm. Nice. Okay, we can get her vocal to 30.
始め
Nice. Okay, what do we have here? Cool. She is so uncool. She can do it. Wow, look at that stamina. That is some low stamina. What do I do? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Wow, look at that mental stamina. She hasn't got any of that back, has she? No, she's going in there. Business proposal failed. I forget, like, what it takes to get out of the red there. Alright, new single time. What was it? Oh, miracles don't happen. All right. This is gonna suck.
嬉しい。どうしてですか？そうです。え？
Team chemistry so bad. Right.
プロデューサーさん。嬉しい。
Okay. Okay. Maybe.
うん。いけます。あれ？
Aw.
嬉しい。
He's used to fronting.
どうしてですか？
Oh,
いけ
okay.
ます。
Back here.
うん。
Mhm. This is so sad. But it's yeah. We have to give her a moment. Okay. This is gonna be rough. But she has to be in it all before she can be in the front. TV drama. OJS2 is looking for a funny girl to fill a featured role in an upcoming TV show, Game of Lives. Oh my fucking god. She can do it. I'm not sure what that liability's about. Hee But maybe we'll find out. Tee. Just report. Well, hey, we charted. We got on the chart slower than we were than the last time we did that, but still. Hmm. Lyrics written. Alright. You can do the choreography. To do a sexy photo shoot. Oh my god. Wait, how does she... How is she more... Oh my god. Negotiations. Okay. We'll do this. We're working on the choreography. Miracles don't happen. Oh. Oh. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, Spito Kerbal, so much for the raid. Allow me to shout you out. The journey to Ligma Island. Alright, shout. Whoops, that's not how you type that. Everyone follow this cool tomato if you aren't already. And if you would be interested in their very cool content. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the video shout out now. Yo, just chatting? What a game. Yo. No! Yeah, I said it. I said it. You're cool. Okay, Yahagi Kadamu mentions during a live stream that she occasionally eats raw green onions as a snack. Now all of her social media posts are filled with comments from people saying stinky breath and pictures of onions. What's the best way to respond to this? Green onions are tasty as fuck? I'm not sure if I ever had them. But yeah, let us ignore the trolls. Maybe if these people don't get a reaction, they'll get tired and stop. They say an apple a day will keep the doctor away. Turns out, if you're Yahagi Kanamu, an onion a day will keep everyone away. That's so mean. How dare. At least have proper insults. True. Okay, this choreography is taking some time. Because she sucks. I mean, it always takes some time, but I think it's taking extra time because she sucks. And we put her in. Thankfully not in the front. We can do this. Okay. Photo shoot. Cool Champion is looking for a girl to do a cool photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Oh my god. Stamina. Yeah, she can't keep getting all of the work. But how cool is she? Cool. Okay, she's not very cool. But she's cooler than this bitch. Oh! Oh, thank you, Rain Spider 5, 6. Thank you, Rain Spider 8 for the hydrate redeem. I shall hydrate presently. And it's good to see you again. What? How dare? Oh yeah? Oh yeah, what? Well, fuck you guys. Oh, look at all that physical stamina. We're almost done with the choreography. It's amazing we're managing, but we're managing with her. We're managing. All right. And now it's recording time. Time to torture Mr. Titsutaro. Listen, if there's 4 girls, one of them singing badly won't stand out too much. We never know. Miracles don't happen after all. Business proposal failed. Oh, so sad. It's been several days since people started responding to Yagi Kanamu's social media posts with ending-related comments. Things haven't died down. Yagi Kanamu seems to be a bit agitated about it. What's the best way to handle this? Yeah. It's probably best to lay low and wait for this whole thing to blow over. Onion Gate. Yeah. Been a while since Yahagi Kanema has been active. Hope she's not dead. Yahagi Kanema hasn't posted in a while. Is she on social media probation or something? She's busy eating onions in a better world away from the internet that makes fun of her for eating onions. In this world, no one will judge her for eating onions. Anyo. We'll get it done. It'll suck, but we'll get it done. Oh boy. Miracles don't happen. Marketing time. Okay, where the... TV drama. Cool is looking for a cool girl to fill a featured role in an upcoming TV show, Prehistoric World. Oh my god. She is pretty cool. Alright, I mean, if she's available. Looks like they're having an argument. Alright. Kick her ass, Yuzuka. This'll suck. Released 5 songs about anxiety. What the fuck is that profit? That never happened before. We're making numbers. Somehow. Okay, I would like try to put this dumbass to work, but she's busy arguing over here. Okay, how long have I been going? Yeah, we are going to take a little ad break. I'll be right back.
Lady Sword. The witch approached it and pared its edges with a sword that she drew from her thigh. Then she sat down beside it on the earth and sang to it while it cooled. Not like the runes that enraged the flames was the song she sang to the sword. She whose curses had blasted the fire till it shriveled big logs of oak croons now a melody like a wind in summer blowing from wildwood gardens that no man tended, down valleys loved once by children, now lost to them but for dreams. A song of such memories as lurk and hide along the edges of oblivion, now flashing from beautiful years of glimpse in some golden moments, now passing swiftly out of remembrance again, to go back to the shades of oblivion, and leaving on the mind those faintest traces of little shining feet, which, when dimly perceived by us, are called regrets. She sang of old summer noons in the time of harebells. She sang on that hot, dark heath, a song that seemed so full of mornings and evenings preserved with all their dues by her magical craft from days that had else been lost, that Elveric wondered of each small wandering wing, that her fire had lured from the dusk. If this were the ghost of some day lost to men, called up by the force of her song from times that were fairer, and all the while the unearthly metal grew harder, the white liquid stiffened and turned red, the glow of the red dwindled, and as it cooled it narrowed, little particles came together, little crevices closed, and as they closed they seized the air about them, and with the air they caught the witch's rune, and gripped it and held it forever, and so it became a magical sword. And little magic there is in English woods, from the time of anemones to the falling of leaves, that was not in the sword. And little magic there is in southern downs, that only sheep roam over, and quiet shepherds, that the sword had not too. And there was scent of thyme in it, and sight of lilac, and the chorus of birds that sings before dawn in April, and the deep, proud splendor of rhododendrons, and the litheness and laughter of streams, and miles of May. And by the time the sword was black, it was all enchanted with magic. She spared him whom her arts might well have destroyed, and, changing instantly in that garden there, showed him the rightful form of a deadly witch. And even then his eyes did not at once forsake her, and in that moment that its glance still lingered upon that withered shape that haunted the hollyhocks, he had her gratitude that may not be bought, nor won by any charms that Christians know. And she had beckons to him, and he had followed, and learned from her, on her thunder-haunted hill, that on the day of need a sword might be made of metals not sprung from earth, with runes along it that would...
Welcome back from ad break. And thank you. It's good to be back. I really like the BRB screen. I'm glad. I mean, I was going for it to be kind of weird, but I wanted it to be relaxing as well. Osaki Amana's 23rd birthday. Man, people are young. Feels mysterious too. Nice. Okay, well that happened. Let's put everyone in the hot spring. Cool Champion is looking for a girl to do a pretty photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Ugh, I guess. How much stamina did that cost her? I didn't... I forgot to check. Oof. Oh my god. Well, she needs to get back to practicing. I guess dance is relatively easy for her. Nice. No, let's see if we can do something about that voice. money. Well, okay, I guess
はじめ
she can level up her dance. Three singles as a center, that's crazy. Rush her vocals. Well, I mean, we're doing what we can for the vocals. Wow, look at that mental stamina. She just bad. Okay, that's a lower number than the previous time, but pretty good regardless. Search. Visual only release. Can't level that up anymore. I think it levels up on its own though. Oh, also, regardless, you don't have enough research points. Oh, nice. She did it. She got her vocal up to 11. Cute 38. Cute 92. Cute 40. She can do it. Yeah, but Osake Mana's better, and yeah. Uh-oh, Osake Mana was attempting a blindfold challenge. See if you can climb a stepladder to pop a balloon at the top. and ended up falling and injuring herself. She decided not to post the video to avoid embarrassment, but she was seen out in public with bruises, and now people are speculating about whether or not she's a victim of domestic abuse. State that Osaki Mana. Fine. Okay. Plus fans. Oh my god. She hates us. Sakimana is embarrassed, but it appears to satisfy fans' speculations. Some laughing mock, but an even greater number of fans offer their sympathies and encourage Sakimana to stay away from dangerous activities in the future. Aww, poor girl. Oh my god. Oh, poor girl. Hmm. This idol is depressed. Depressed idols can't practice, and there's a 0.5 penalty to their stats. Idols time needed to recover. 180 fucking days. Oops. Ooh. Doctor. Oh, okay. The whole doctor's office. 1 million yen. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like you're continuing to expand. It's good for you. What do you mean? You've been expanding physically, or I don't... Thanks for noticing that sudden weight I've gained. I don't mean you. That wasn't a comment on your weight. I mean that your organization has been renting more space. Yeah, we have to. You're now occupying 3 floors, right? I assume if you're renting that much space, it means you have an operation that justifies that use of space. I figured you'd get to this point eventually. You probably noticed it when you signed the lease to rent the space to build whatever new rooms Melodeth is moving into. But the rent on the floor is going to be higher than it was before. Figure that's not a problem after all. You're still getting used to 1 floor entirely rent-free. Getting to use 1 floor entirely rent-free. It's a sweetheart deal if I've ever seen one. And the rent on the floor after that is still underpriced for this part of the city too. Even with the higher rent I'm charging you on the 3rd floor you occupy, I'm still not breaking even here. Can't afford to keep taking a loss on this building, you know? So I figured the first way to handle this is to make the rent costs progressive. Each floor you add will cost more than the previous one. Plus, it looks suspicious for me to be taking a loss on what appears to be a successful property. It makes sense for me to be losing money on this property while it's mostly vacant. But if the building starts to fill up with your offices and studios and to still keep reporting this property to the taxman as not making a profit, it's going to start raising suspicions. And I'm allergic to the attention from the government. Yeah, I'll bet. I'm guessing you are too. Who needs an audit, am I right? That would be an especially big problem for Melodeath. Hey, your business is your business. I'll do my best to keep my hands out of it. In turn, you could start paying more in rents to make the balance sheet look a little less suspect, alright? I mean, if you're growing successfully enough to occupy even more floors, going to assume it means you can probably afford the increased rents. Just make sure you're not growing faster than you can keep up with. Oh, it was a mistake. But, sure, get in there. Damn, okay. It'll be fine. Everything will be okay. I will be right back once more. I'll use the screen. I might run ads if it lets me. It shouldn't matter to you if you're subscribed, though.
She stepped backwards, further and further, and merely uttered her runes a little louder the further she got from the fire. She bade Elric pile on logs, dark logs of oak that lay there cumbering the heath. And at once, as he dropped them on, the heat licked them up, and the witch went on pronouncing her louder runes. And the flames danced wild and green, and down in the embers the 17 whose paths had once crossed Earth's, when they wandered free, knew heat again as great as they had known, even on that desperate ride that had brought them here. And when Elric could no longer come near the fire, and the witch was some yards from it shouting her runes, the magical flames burned all the ashes away, and that portent that flared on the hill as suddenly ceased, leaving only a circle that sullenly glowed on the grounds, like the evil pool that glares where thermite has burst. And flat in the glow, all liquid still, lay the sword. The witch approached it and pared its edges with the sword that she drew from her thigh. Then she sat down beside it on the earth and sang to it, while it cooled. Not like the runes that enraged the flames was the song she sang to the sword. She whose curses had blasted the fire till it shriveled big logs of oak, croons now a melody like a wind in summer blowing from wildwood gardens that no man tended, down valleys loved once by children, now lost to them but for dreams, a song of such memories as lurk and hide along the edges of oblivion, now flashing from beautiful years of glimpse in some golden moments, now passing swiftly out of remembrance again, to go back to the shades of oblivion, and leaving on the mind those faintest traces of little shining feet, which, when dimly perceived by us, are called regrets. She sang of old summer noons in the time of harebells. She sang on that hot, dark heath, a song that seemed so full of mornings and evenings preserved with all their dues by her magical craft from days that had else been lost, that Elric wondered of each small wandering wing, that her fire had lured from the dusk. If this were the ghost of some day lost to men, called up by the force of her song from times that were fairer, and all the while the unearthly metal grew harder, the white liquid stiffened and turned red, the glow of the red dwindled, and as it cooled it narrowed, little particles came together, little crevices closed, and as they closed they seized the air about them, and with the air they caught the witch's rune, and gripped it and held it forever, and so it became a magical sword, quiet shepherds, that the sword had knots too, and there was scent of thyme in it, and sight of lilac, and the chorus of birds that sings before dawn in April, and the deep proud splendor of rhododendrons, and the litheness and laughter of streams, and miles of May. And by the time the sword was black, it was all enchanted with magic. She spared him whom her arts might well have destroyed, and, changing instantly in that garden there, showed him the rightful form of a deadly witch. And even then his eyes did not at once forsake her, and in that moment that its glance still lingered upon that withered shape that haunted the hollyhocks, he had her gratitude that may not be bought, nor won by any charms that Christians know. And she had beckoned to him, and he had followed, and learned from her on her thunder-haunted hill that on the day of need a sword might be made of metals not sprung from earth, with runes along it that would waft away certainly any thrust of earthly sword, and except for 3 master runes could thwart the weapons of Elfland. As he took his father's sword, the young man thought of the witch. It was scarcely dark in the valley when he left the castle of Earl, and went so swiftly up the witch's hill that a dim light lingered yet on its highest heaths.
How? How does this keep happening? Okay, yeah, I very much need to look at these shortcuts when I get a chance. It's just hard to think about after stream. Thank you, it's good to be back. Okay. The stats are, like, they're doing reasonably well. We have to perform. We have to perform. Hefty rent. Yes. We have to perform. But yeah. This bitch. All she really did is prolong the inevitable at this point. Yeah, this bitch. Brady is looking for a girl to do a cool photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Well, I mean, she's cool. She's cool. She's double plus uncool. She can do it. Okay. I built the doctor's office and increased my rent so that you could get undepressed. $180, huh? Wow! She's useless! She's like she was already useless, now she's beyond useless. We're gonna have to give it back all of the money. Well, Bomb is looking for a girl to do a cool photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Wait, how cool is... Aw, she has low cool. This is sad. Ah, this is so sad. Young Gang is looking for a girl to do a cool photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. You just noticed that the girl is depressed? Yeah, I mean, yeah, she became depressed. So she's beyond useless. She was already useless, now she's beyond useless. And she can't practice anything. She's just doing nothing. Her depression is the reason I purchased the doctor's office and increased my rent. And I don't know, she's not gonna get over it in time to do anything. I've been trying to send her to the doctor. Wait a second. Wait, I could have done that earlier. I wasted so much time. Now we know. It's a learning experience. Run one. First run, always a learning experience. Wait a second. Why are we that much in the negative now? I have no idea what happens. Did we fail the... I don't think... No, we didn't fail the thing. Yeah. I mean, we're definitely going to. Wait a second. Okay, I guess it got cancelled automatically by sending her to the doctor, which we built for her. Oh my god, this sucks. This sucks so bad. It is time for me to take some pills. Oh, Rose, thank you so much for the head pets redeem. Just give me a second. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell happens to my head thing? Oh my god, I hate this so much. Why did I press? Ah! Oh my god, okay. At least we can do... Yeah, I guess maybe the head pats look better without it. Holy shit, this sucks. Okay. I'll set a timer. Thank you, Rose, for the redeem. Also, allow me to take my pills that I needed to take. Eh. One of those pills, taste-wise, does not mix well with coffee. Yeah, it went down. It went down. Okay. Did I set a timer? Yeah, I set it. It's fine. Like, I don't want to bother trying to get my headband back and my glasses, which also disappeared with the headband. I don't remember what the toggle was. Oh, thank you for the additional gift subs. So thank you so much. And yeah, thank you for helping me with that. That's a lot of subs gifted. And of course we reached the sub goal that I set. I sometimes forget that you too are a fan of Iolite Leviathan. I wonder if I have a sub to him right now. Oh yes, let's fucking go. I hate touchscreens. Right, what was it doing? Bankruptcy in 20 days. I'm so happy you think so, and yeah. I've grown a lot, haven't I? Like, just abilities wise as a streamer. Wonderful Shinko 99. Okay. Idol Liberation Front. Yeah, I don't think I can take out any more loans. Well, this sucks. Ted Panda Magazine. Pretty photo shoot. Of course, she has the best modifier for that. We wouldn't be doing so bad, actually. If fucking what's-her-face hadn't had to go to the hospital or whatever. But apparently sending her to the hospital instantly made us bad on the contract. Ota Yuya recently won the election he was running in. Being that he's mayor of a small town with a population of only several thousand people, he can't have any real impact on Melodeath, but his victory has started a national conversation about whether Melodeath was responsible for increasing his popularity by engaging him online, and whether idol groups could have an effect on future political campaign. Politicians back at it again. I wonder who the next politician to publicly condemn idol groups will be. Haha, Ota Yuya actually won. Get wrecked, Melodeath fans. Your favorite idol group is going to become illegal. I don't think you can actually do that. We should become illegal. We're gonna have to disband it. We're gonna go bankrupt anyway. Let's get illegal first. That'll be funny. Bankruptcy in 15 days. Let me think on this one. Breaking the law. No, it's gonna be metal. Imagine being the officer who has to enforce a law against illegal idol groups. This is whatever. Try our best. Okay, my head pets are over. Oh my god. But I'm kind of busy.
いけます。いけます。そうです。
Shh. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Ah. Yeah. I'll have to figure out how to get my stuff back after stream. We're gonna go bankrupt while this is, before this is even put out. You can do it. "13 days until bankruptcy." Just kidding, 12 days until bankruptcy. Let's see how far we get with this. By the time we're bankrupt. Bankruptcy in 11 days. Days. Oh my fucking god. We're not gonna get this shit out.
Yes.
Bankruptcy in 7 days.
どうしましょう。 しましょう。
We're gonna get it recorded in time. We're not gonna get the choreography done.
どうしましょう。
Not for my final act, creating lost media.
終わりっす。
大事。 どうしましょう。
3 days. Yeah, we're not gonna
ど
make
う
it.
しましょう。
This is so sad. Wait, let us finish the choreography and marketing, which is another step. Oh my god.
どうしましょう。
Bankruptcy in 1 day.
「どうしましょう。
邪魔するよ。
Hey, Miss T, I think you know why I'm here, right? Yes. You had a good run, kid, but all things have to come to an end.
終わりだよ。
It's over. Oh my god. Can't we just keep running? Right now, you are running Melodith by spending money you don't have. I wouldn't say we got pretty far. We almost got 10,000 fans though. That's called a debt, kid. You can resolve that debt by declaring bankruptcy. The alternative is getting taken to court over unpaid debts, and that strikes me as the more painful option. Either way, it's game over for you. I know that's not too long ago. I know that not too long ago you were sitting in that chair, shaking my hand for the first time, with 5 million yen in a company bank account. You probably assumed that making money would only get easier. No, I knew pretty early on. It was only going to get harder. But all of that early money came because you had promise and potential, 2 things that you've sadly failed to live up to. Shut up, Dad. It sucks. I know it sucks. I've had this conversation several times before, from your side of the table. And I don't think there's anything I can say that will make it suck any less. Hey, don't mind Sean. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm happy you got a sub. So it's time to wrap things up. Well, I mean, I don't think he's our employer. So you want me to pack up and leave? No, your job here isn't done. It would probably be easier for you if it were. But this building is full of hardworking people. They need to be told that their jobs don't exist anymore, and that message has to come from you. Ah! That's all I have to say. You're on your own time from here. You're on your own from here, kid. Damn. This is gonna be so sad. Mellow Death is no longer financially sustainable. So does that mean you're an invaluable part of Mellow Death? Cut to the chase. Yeah, okay, you're fired. I understand. We're bankrupt. I figured. Melodef survived as long as it did because of your hard work. And as for me... you're fired. Alright then. We're bankrupt. So... it was a pleasure working with you. Wait, what are you saying? You're fired. That's it, alright. They really make you suffer. Oh my god, this is gonna suck so bad. Yeah, we're gonna do this again sometime. I really like this game. We'll do better next time. We are bankrupt. Go on. You were great at your job. And what does that mean for me? I wish this didn't have to happen. Spoilers, it somehow goes worse. Go on. You're fired. ... Oof. Oh no. It just gets worse. We're going out of business. Cut to the chase. Cut to the chase again. Okay. All right then. You're bankrupt. Cut to the chase. You're fired. Goodbye. Oh my god. We're bankrupt. And as for me, you're fired. I didn't have anything to say to her. I mean, I had some things to say, but I don't think it would have let me say that. Someone is waiting outside for you. Hey, I know we're done here, but I wanted to say one last thing before leaving. You look like someone who needs some cheering up. No, that wasn't an offer. What? I'm not in the mood to cheer anyone else up. They think if we spent any more time together, we just make each other more upset. Melodith deserved better than what you could give it. I agree. Maybe it deserved better than what I could give it. I'm going to go home and just take a good hard look in the mirror, because it's time for some self-reflection. Was that a fucking pun? Maybe you should do the same. Bankrupt, you ran out of runway. I think the stream has gone on long enough that I should find someone to raid and enjoy the rest of my night. It's actually pretty late now. Thank you all so very much for joining me. If you would, please stick around while I find someone to raid. Wow, okay. I never rated someone with more viewers than me before. But but Chloe's gonna get it. All right. Please say hello to Chloe for me. She's one of my dearest friends. Take care.